Hey, English learners. Welcome back to the podcast, your cozy little place to learn easy English through real, everyday conversations. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake.
How are you today, Jake?
I'm okay, but I feel like today's topic is judging me.
We haven't even said the topic yet.
My body knows. My shoes know. Even my sofa knows.
Your sofa knows?
Yes, my sofa and I have been very close recently.
Ah, that explains it. Because today we're talking about exercise.
See, I knew it.
But don't worry. This is not an episode about becoming a fitness expert overnight.
Good, because I was not emotionally ready for that.
This is about real exercise, normal exercise, walking, stretching, moving more, starting again, feeling tired, trying slowly.
That sounds much more human.
Exactly. Sometimes exercise is not about looking perfect. It's about feeling a little more alive in your own body.
I like that. Because many people don't hate exercise. They hate the pressure around exercise.
That's true.
The perfect gym clothes, the perfect routine, the perfect body, the perfect morning.
And then people think, well, I don't have all that, so maybe I won't start.
But maybe starting is just a 10-minute walk.
Or stretching your back after sitting for hours.
Or taking the stairs without acting like you were climbing a mountain.
Sometimes it feels like a mountain.
It really does.
All right, before we begin, this episode is perfect for B1 and B2 English learners.
And if you are A2, you can still watch this as a challenge. You don't need to understand every single word. Just follow the main idea, enjoy the conversation, and repeat the sentences you like.
And stay until the end, because later we have our Say It Better segment.
That's where we take simple English sentences and make them sound more natural.
For example, instead of saying, I do exercise sometimes.
You can say, I try to stay active.
Nice.
And instead of saying, I did too much exercise yesterday.
You can say, I overdid it yesterday.
So stay with us. Today, you'll learn how to talk about exercise, movement, effort, progress, and healthy habits in better English.
Jake, I actually like this topic because exercise is such a normal part of life, but people often talk about it in a very serious way.
Yes, like exercise is only for people who wake up at 5 in the morning and drink green things.
Green things?
I don't know what they are. They look healthy and suspicious.
Fair, but I agree. Exercise can feel intimidating when we only see the extreme version.
The before and after version.
Yes, but most people are not trying to become athletes. They just want more energy.
Or less back pain.
Or better sleep.
Or to walk up the stairs without needing a moment of silence at the top.
That is very specific.
That is lived experience.
I think many of us have become a little sedentary.
Sedentary. That means sitting a lot and not moving much, right?
Yes, a sedentary lifestyle means your day has too much sitting and not enough movement.
That sounds like office life.
It does. You sit at your desk, then sit in the car, then sit at home, then wonder why your body feels stiff.
I feel personally described.
Me too. Some days I stand up and my body makes a sound.
A sound?
Not a loud one, just a small complaint.
Your knees send an email.
Exactly. Subject line, please move more.
I think the hard part is that exercise feels like another task.
Oof, yes. After work, after errands, after everything, your brain says, now go exercise.
And your body says, or we could sit.
Very persuasive.
Extremely persuasive.
But I've noticed something. When I think I need to work out for 1 full hour, I don't start.
Same.
But when I think, I'll just walk for 10 minutes, I usually do it.
That feels easier, less pressure.
And sometimes 10 minutes becomes 20.
And sometimes 10 minutes stays 10 minutes, but it still counts.
Yes, that is important. It still counts.
I used to think exercise had to feel painful to be useful.
That's a common idea.
Like, if I didn't suffer, did I even exercise?
The drama.
But now I think gentle movement can be powerful too.
Definitely. A walk can clear your head, stretching can relax your body, a short workout can change your mood.
I always feel better after walking, but before walking, I act like someone is asking me to cross a desert.
The hardest step is leaving the house.
Yes, once I'm outside, it's fine. But putting on shoes feels like a major life decision.
I understand that. Sometimes the exercise is not the problem. Starting is the problem.
That's true.
And when you start slowly, you build endurance.
Endurance means the ability to keep going for a long time.
Exactly. You don't build endurance in one day. You build it gradually.
Like running?
Yes. If you try to run too far on the first day, you may hate running forever.
I have done that.
Of course you have.
I once decided I would become a running person.
That sounds dangerous already.
It was. I bought running shoes, made a playlist, felt very serious.
And then?
I ran too fast for about 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
4 heroic minutes. Then I stopped and questioned all my life choices.
That is what happens when motivation runs faster than endurance.
Beautiful sentence. Painful, but beautiful.
The better way is slower. Walk first, then walk faster, then maybe jog a little, then rest.
So, endurance is not about proving something. It's about training your body to continue.
Yes, and being patient with your body.
I like that because exercise can become a conversation with your body.
What do you mean?
Well, your body tells you things. I'm tired. I can do more. Please stretch. Please don't do that again.
The last one is important.
Very important.
That connects to mobility too.
Mobility. That means how easily your body can move.
Exactly. If your body has good mobility, you can bend, stretch, turn, reach, and move more comfortably.
I didn't think about mobility much when I was younger.
Same. When you're younger, you just move.
Yes. You sit on the floor, jump up, run somewhere, no problem.
And then one day you sit on the floor and need a plan to get up.
A full strategy.
Stretching helps with mobility. So does yoga, walking, simple body movement.
I started doing small stretches in the morning.
Really?
Yes. Nothing impressive, just 5 minutes. Neck, shoulders, back, legs.
That sounds good.
It made me realize how stiff I was.
That is the first surprise of stretching.
Exactly. You think, I'm fine. Then you try to touch your toes, and your body says, we don't do that here.
Very honest.
But after a few days, I felt better. Not like a superhero, just less stuck.
That is a good way to say it. Less stuck.
Exercise doesn't always have to make you exhausted. Sometimes it just helps you feel less stuck.
I love that.
But some exertion is good too.
Exertion means physical effort, right?
Yes, when your body works hard, that effort is exertion.
Like your heart beating faster, your breathing changing, your muscles working.
Yes, a little exertion can feel good.
But too much can make you feel terrible.
That is where I have experience.
I knew it was coming.
I once went to the gym after a long break and decided to do everything.
Everything?
Everything. Running machine, weights, squats, some machine I did not understand.
Jake.
I know, I was inspired.
Inspired or confused?
Both.
And what happened the next day?
The next day, I tried to sit down and my legs said no.
You overdid it.
Overdo means to do too much.
Yes, and in exercise, if you overdo it, your body may feel sore, tired, or even hurt.
I definitely overdid it.
This is such a common mistake. People feel excited on the first day, so they do too much.
And then they cannot exercise for a week.
That's the mistake. Starting small is not weak. It is smart.
I wish someone had told me that before the mystery gym machine.
Maybe the machine tried to tell you.
It probably did. I didn't listen.
The goal is not to punish your body. The goal is to build a habit your body can trust.
That's a gentle way to think about it.
Because if exercise always feels like punishment, you won't want to continue.
True. But if it feels like care, you might come back to it.
Yes, a walk can be care. Stretching can be care. Rest can be care too.
Rest is part of exercise?
Absolutely. Your body needs recovery.
That word is not in our word tour today. But it's important.
Very important. If you never rest, you don't get stronger. You just get tired.
That explains a lot.
About you?
About many of us.
Another thing people struggle with is progress.
Oh, yes. At first, you improve quickly.
You walk longer, you lift a little more, you feel more energy.
And then suddenly, nothing changes.
That is called a plateau.
Plateau means a period when progress stops or becomes very slow.
Right. You're still trying, but you don't see much improvement.
That can be frustrating.
Very frustrating. Because you think, I'm doing the work. Why am I not improving?
I felt that with exercise and English.
Oh, that's a good connection.
In English, at first you learn many new words quickly. Then later, progress feels slower.
Yes, that is a language plateau.
And in exercise, maybe you walk every day, but your stamina feels the same for a while.
That doesn't mean you failed.
It means your body is adjusting.
Sometimes, yes, you may need rest. You may need a small change. Sometimes you just need patience.
I like that. A plateau is not the end.
No, it's more like a quiet part of progress.
That sentence feels kind.
We need kind sentences when we talk about exercise.
We really do, because many people feel guilty about it.
Yes. They say, I should exercise more, and then they feel bad.
Guilt is not very motivating.
Not for long. It might push you once, but it doesn't build a healthy habit.
So, what works better?
Curiosity.
Curiosity?
Yes. Instead of saying, I'm lazy, you can ask, what kind of movement do I actually enjoy?
That's much better.
Maybe you don't like the gym, but you enjoy walking.
Maybe you don't like running, but you enjoy dancing.
Maybe you don't like workouts, but you like swimming.
Or playing a sport with friends.
That's the point. Exercise doesn't have to look one way.
I think that's the interesting part. People think exercise means one picture.
Gym, heavy weights, serious face.
But movement can be many things.
A walk after dinner.
10 minutes of stretching.
Cleaning the house with music.
Taking the stairs.
Playing with your kids.
Dancing badly in your room.
Bad dancing still counts.
Thank you. I needed that.
I think the best exercise is the one you will actually repeat.
Yes. Not the perfect one. The repeatable one.
That's a great word. Repeatable.
If you hate it, you won't repeat it.
Exactly.
But if it fits your life, you might keep going.
And that is where confidence begins.
Not from one huge workout?
From many small promises kept.
Mm-hmm. Like I walked today.
I stretched today.
I chose stairs today.
I moved even though I didn't feel perfect.
That feels realistic.
And for English learners, exercise is also a great conversation topic.
Yes, you can talk about what you do, how often you do it, why you do it, and how it makes you feel.
For example, I go for a walk 3 times a week because it clears my mind.
Or I'm trying to improve my endurance, so I started jogging slowly.
Or I have a sedentary job, so I stretch during breaks.
That sounds very natural.
And if you don't exercise much, you can still talk about it honestly.
Like, I want to become more active, but I struggle to stay consistent.
That is honest and useful English.
Much better than pretending you love burpees.
Nobody needs to pretend that.
Thank you.
So, Jake, after this conversation, are you going to exercise today?
I feel like I should say yes.
Honest answer?
Honest answer, I'll go for a walk.
That's good.
Not a dramatic fitness walk, just a normal walk.
A normal walk counts.
And I won't overdo it.
Proud of you.
I'm learning, slowly.
Slowly is fine. Exercise is not only about speed.
It's about returning to your body.
That is a beautiful way to say it.
Thank you. I surprised myself.
And to our learners, remember this. When you talk about exercise in English, you don't need to sound like a trainer.
Just talk about your real life.
Talk about your routine.
Talk about your energy.
Talk about what is difficult.
Talk about what helps.
That is how a simple topic becomes a real conversation.
And now I think we're ready for the word tour.
Yes, let's take the 6 useful words from today's conversation and practice them properly.
Our first word is sedentary.
Sedentary. Sedentary.
Sedentary means sitting a lot and not moving much.
We often use it when we talk about a lifestyle or a job.
Maybe you work at a desk for many hours every day.
You could say, I have a sedentary job, so I try to walk in the evening.
Or maybe your whole day has very little movement.
Then you could say, my lifestyle has become too sedentary. Our next word is endurance.
Endurance.
Endurance means the ability to keep doing something for a long time.
In exercise, it can mean running, walking, swimming, or cycling for longer without getting tired too quickly.
Maybe you start walking every day, and slowly you can walk farther.
You could say, walking every day helped me build endurance.
You could say, walking every day helped me build endurance. Or maybe you're learning English and can listen for longer. Then you could say, my listening endurance is improving. Our next word is exertion.
Exertion. Exertion.
Exertion means physical effort.
When your body works hard, when your breathing changes, when your muscles work, that is exertion.
Maybe you climb many stairs and feel your heart beating faster.
You could say, I felt a lot of exertion after climbing the stairs.
Or maybe your workout was hard, but not too hard.
Then you could say, it was a good level of exertion. Our next word is mobility.
Mobility.
Maybe you work at a desk for many hours every day.
Maybe you work at a desk for many hours every day.
It is about bending, stretching, turning, reaching, and moving comfortably.
Maybe your shoulders feel stiff after sitting all day.
You could say, stretching helps improve my mobility. Or maybe you want your body to move more freely. Then you could say, I'm working on my mobility. Our next word is plateau.
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 Plateau means a period when progress stops or becomes very slow.
You are still trying, but you don't see a big change.
Maybe you have been exercising for weeks, but your progress feels stuck.
You could say, I think I've hit a plateau.
Or maybe your English improvement feels slower than before.
Then you could say, I'm going through a learning plateau.
Our final word is overdue.
Overdue. Overdue.
Overdue means to do too much.
Maybe you go to the gym after a long break and exercise too hard.
You could say, I overdid it at the gym yesterday.
Or maybe you want to give someone gentle advice.
Then you could say, don't overdo it. Start slowly. Beautiful. Today we learned 6 exercise words: sedentary, endurance, exertion, mobility, plateau, and overdue.
Try to use one of these words when you talk about exercise or movement.
So after watching, you can go there, review today's words, test yourself, and keep practicing.
Yes, keep the practice going. Don't let the lesson end here.
And now,
Now it's time for Say It Better.
this is where we take simple English and make it sound more natural.
And today, we're doing it with exercise sentences.
Good, I need this personally.
Let's start with a common sentence. I do exercise.
It's understandable, but it sounds a little unnatural.
A better way is I exercise.
Or, I work out.
And if you want a softer daily life sentence, you can say, I try to stay active.
That sounds very natural. Here's one. I am sitting all day.
That is clear, but we can make it smoother.
You can say, I sit for most of the day.
Or, using today's word tour word, you can say, I have a pretty sedentary routine.
Nice. That sounds more advanced.
What about this one? I get tired very fast.
Clear sentence?
Yes, but if you want to talk about exercise progress, you can say, I get tired quickly.
Or, I'm trying to build my endurance.
That sounds more positive.
Yes, it shows you are improving, not just complaining. Here's another one. My body is paining after exercise.
Very common. But in natural English, we usually say, my muscles are sore.
Or, I feel sore after yesterday's workout.
Much better.
And very honest.
Let's do one for doing too much. Some learners say, I did too much exercise yesterday.
That's clear, but we can say it more naturally.
You can say, I overdid it yesterday.
Or, I think I pushed myself too hard.
That sounds natural and useful.
One more. A learner might say, my progress stopped.
We understand it, but there is a better phrase.
You can say, I've hit a plateau.
Or, my progress has slowed down.
That works for exercise and English learning.
Very useful.
I like this segment because exercise can be a sensitive topic, but these sentences help you talk about it naturally.
That's right. Better English is not always about difficult grammar.
Sometimes it's just choosing the sentence people actually use.
So now we want to hear from you. What kind of exercise do you enjoy? Or what kind of exercise do you want to start? Try to use one word from today's word tour. Sedentary, endurance,
exertion, mobility, plateau, or overdue?
Thank you for learning with us today.